Welcome. So this is going to be a little different than before. I will be trying a few extra things. So, when I was testing the mod for Carolina, I broke my I broke my save, so I have to start from scratch. That's totally fine. What we're going to do is turn down my mic a little bit. Let's say maybe we'll see how this plays out. And I did modify my files. I couldn't get the game to launch. So I do have our standard complement tweaks and stuff for captivities, night lances. I did swap in open source armory. This will allow better progression when it comes to armors and visuals. This will give us an excuse now dive in customization, as well as with the 1.5 patch for the Game of Thrones mod Realm of Thrones. We also have the armors themselves. So that is also an improvement. So once again, before we get into this, I also am learning DaVinci Resolve. So please bear with stuff. Just bear with it for a bit because, well, I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, making sure everything's all good sound wise. I will have to talk to him, see if there's a way I can disable copyrighted material songs without disabling songs. Feel? But it doesn't really matter. YouTube's been pretty good on that. As in, I just have to edit it out. So, yeah, so nothing crazy here. Uh, the Lannister army is gonna look pretty cool with the new armor now. Same with the Unsullied. So we could now do a mix of that. The Stark armor's not my cup of tea, personally. I like more of a Lannister style. So I was gonna do Sandbox, but we could do new campaign as well. I also have a problem, as you can probably see from the last couple months. I start new campaigns like every 4 days. So there's no long-term longevity consistency. So I'm aiming for this to be long-term unless they release 1.6 where they add the battle terrain system and a bunch of new features. So that doesn't happen, we're gooch. And for some reason, okay, no. Okay. For some reason, it just wasn't working. So in the meantime, while we let everything in the background load, because I want this to be as smooth. I don't think we really need these two. Extra speed bonus on the campaign map is actually not bad. The forests, that's actually pretty decent. Actually, that actually might be something we could actually go into, because you were running into party speeds. And in the meantime, we'll see if this works for all those who tuned in the other day. Thank you. Talking about Twitch and YouTube. So we got Peter Barber. If this works, highly doubt it. There we go. It's LED. And the last, but not least, White Thunder. If you like Bannerlord as well, check out his streams. He does stream Bannerlord and other games like Fall Guys, Warzone, and Fishing Sim. Okay, back to this. XP wise, I think we're in a position just to take the penalty on the forests. And for customization wise, we're actually going to see if we can customize it this time around here. So we're just gonna reset everything first, and then we're gonna dump the height and dump the builds and see how this plays out. Yeah, it looks fine. Eyes, eyebrow type. Let's do eye color. Toss in a green. That nose is perking up. Let's see if I can, okay. Hmm. Whatever, most of the time it's gonna be covered in, helmets anyways, so that's fine. And we could do that, it's a little different. And tattoo-wise... Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, so this did change. We could start off with this. I mean, we could do smithing, obviously cheese it early, but we'll do with the early points and damage. Actually, if we do smiths, we get an economy going early. Even though that's still broken. What we could do as well is go with the scout, so we do get a bow, so we do have long range damage, rather than training with the Hearthguard. Because this polearm's useless early anyways. So we're gonna do that. What else would we have here? Next. Workshop. We'll go area or whatever you want to pronounce it. We're not gonna do anything crazy here. Oh, you know what probably what it was? The fact that we're a different faction for the first time ever. That's why it was different. Boy. So recruitment's gonna be realistic. Movements, that's gonna be same fun. Difficulty, persuasion, disable birth and death. I'll allocate member perks. Once again, once they get way better at the game, where the game's more stable and released, we'll dump it at realistic damage and such. What do we want to do? We'll go with the tourney. I don't know, whatever that is. That seems something very interesting. Oh yeah, so this is new music. I think he added. So let's go with a loon or a duck. Let's go with a no. What instills fear? Like, we could do like some like religious cult, like some crusaders. Yeah, some religious crusader type stuff. Uh, Nothing. This is like some French stuff. A little Quebecois. We'll keep it this way. So standard gameplay. We're just gonna recruit some ESO recruits. Six is fine. We're gonna go efficient charcoal maker. We're gonna give double points, so double point in smithing. And now we're gonna make our way to mirror. And then we will wait. He didn't want an attack with me? That's so cheese. He should be all over that. I guess he didn't want to, I guess. So, if we can pick up 10 units, then we can probably fight 20 looters. Oh, that's fine, we'll do 7. They're forgetting the Geno factor.
Soldier! Get moving! Onwards! Forward! Shields up!
But why am I going so high? That's what I want to figure out.
On them! Now!
I thought I changed it to where it was only companions. Because my horse riding isn't like through the roof here. So something's a little funky. It's probably still bugged out. That's fine. We're not catching up to them. Any positives in gear? No, but we did get some loot. What we're gonna do is athletics, charge, riding skill, increased handling. I don't shield bash. I'm just weird that way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna trade this for a desert horse, drop our horse, and then we're gonna get some grain. What I want to do is figure out why is my tweaks okay, that's fine, yeah, right? So at least my attributes are fine. Okay. We have daily XP, learning limit, global multiplayer, yeah, player clan. Not player skill. That's interesting. Yeah, that should be for player clan, but I just selected it as a subcategory. So I'm individually choosing percentages. That's an interesting situation. It is 16 looters. Okay. I did disable the battle scene mod. I felt that was useless.
Every charge!
Interesting game. That's not hidden. That should hit. No, it's fine. We lost one guy. That's totally fine. We'll get these guys to Bowman early on. We'll take their loot. Nothing good here. Athletics. Bow. 4% damage bonus. We'll do dead aim for the skills. Okay, this is so weird. Okay. This is not a good idea.
Soldiers! Soldiers! Shield forward!
I mean, but I mean they are another tier. I'll just distract, I guess. I mean, we can charge our units now. What I might do is just disable it in a bit, the XP modifiers. But then again, it looks like they are calming down. Just get these bad boys upgraded to a higher, even higher quality of archer. We can just fight random things with an army of 9. And not have to worry about anything. 10% enemy armor, formation. No, we'll do armor damage. Axes and maces. Swing speed, I prefer swing speed, that's nice. I know I have 1 point missing, but that's fine. Right now my party of 9 is acting like 20, 25 against looters. Because of the archers. Which, will these transform into unsullied archers? I don't think there was unsullied archers when I covered it. So we'll find out in a bit. Hmm. I mean, it is a party of 11, so it looks doable. I could probably just send in my units.
Kill them all!
Yeah, they 100% should be able to destroy them. Okay. Okay, so it's just a single skill point now, so it could be fixed. I'm not sure how this works anyways. Oh, maybe Essos doesn't have the custom units. That's fine. Well, we're still gonna make our way to Duskendale. And we should go bankrupt in a day, so hopefully we can get there quickly. I'll probably lose nothing, okay. I honestly probably should have taken him as prisoner because I would have got the gold for selling him as a prisoner. Let's sell all of our... Ooh, so they have... Do they have anything new here? Maybe that's new. Maybe it's not new. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll get some gold here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get hardwood. Break that down. Enter smithy, and we're gonna smelt these bad boys. We're going to trade again. Look at the cheapest stuff. 170 for the lances. Oh, we can get rid of the helmet. Don't need that. We will enter smithy. And we will try forging a javelin. But we have no shaft here, so we don't. This is pointless. Pole arms not gonna work. A one-handed sword. Swing cut. What about one-handed axe? Now what about two-handed axe? Let's trade. Worth absolutely nothing. It looks like we're gonna have to kill some things in the meantime, so we can get some more gold to unlock some more of those parts. What we're gonna do is just travel around and then see what happens. We do have 13 units, so we're not really concerned. Then again, I can do questing, which is probably a good thing. I mean, it is Lannister owned, so might as well. Okay, so we're gonna hunt down some brigand. Brigand trash, I believe. Destroy 2 parties. That shouldn't be that bad. It's only 2 parties. The only problem is I gotta find them. 16 to 13. We obviously win this because of range.
Footmen! Forward! Move! Raise your shields!
They have no shields. Interesting. I'm just shooting in this direction here. Hopefully getting some hits. We lost 1 archer. That's fine. We got the recruits here, so we can get the crossbow. And see if this actually works. We are not going to spend any more money on upgrades until we get our payday. They're at 3.6. I mean, we are down power, but we'll attack anyways because I believe in my skilled ability.
Onward! Move! Spread out! Forward! Forward! Get moving! Infantry forward! Shields forward! Arrows forward!
As long as I can get a few initial kills, then it's distraction. Because once my crossbow guys do something,
Attack! Have no mercy!
I'll have them charge after this guy.
Die!
And the more I kill here, possibly the more loot. What we're gonna do is probably just milk everything here. See if we can get more gold. Once I'm stable gold-wise, I could possibly start declaring war on minor factions, which should give me better armor when I loot them. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I do have some upgrades. I'm not gonna touch them yet. Mounted. We'll do shield bearer. Reload. Accuracy's good. Got the 500 gold, so now we can probably make our way to King's Landing and see if we can get anything there. Okay. I win, it's fine. What we're gonna do is we're going to trade this junk here. What else do we have? We're gonna buy some of that, so we'll get some items. We're gonna enter smithy. We're gonna refine. Now we have level 50. Enter smithy, refine. So now if we go trade and we leave and say now we go to Stony Steps, I think we can find the same item that we had, the lances, and then get rid of them and smelt them down. Come on, game. Do not want to lose 200, but that's fine. It's my loss there. We're gonna do trade. Tournament lance. You don't have the higher tier lances yet, so that's fine. We're gonna enter smithy. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. That's really their cheapest blade, 200. Interesting. We're gonna enter smithy. We're gonna smelt. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna smelt now and see what we can get. A smelt forge. Okay, we'll trade. Enter smithy. What's my damage on here? We're going to trade. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, 500 apiece. That's fine. I mean, we can take a few of these and melt these down. I was gonna say it's kind of like a katana type blade. We go to javelin. Nothing for javelin yet. So if we go to two-hand polearm, we have our bad boys yet? No. One-handed axe. I think we were doing two-handed axes or one-handed. I know these sold for quite a bit. Bro, one-handed axe. Nothing available yet. I know these are cheap, like $100 weapons. Yeah, you can just mass produce and get rid of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go from Stony Sept, and then we're gonna go to Lannisport, buy our stuff there, and then we're gonna go to a case. And then this does 89. Goes to 90. I have no crude iron. Is this the one that does? It is not the crude iron one. So that I do need crude iron. So what we're gonna do is go by value. Few of these. We have any cheap throwing? Yes, we do. I took those. Enter smithy. We're gonna smelt these bad boys down. Okay, what do we have for level 75? Parts. So, once again, we're gonna check our javelin just in case. Nothing Two-handed axe, nothing. One-handed axe, nothing. We're going to do a two-handed sword. We're going to also go for that katana. Knocks that bad boy out. Damage maxed out. Damage maxed out. And I don't think this makes a difference down here. It does. Okay, what do we have here? And by getting fine weapons, it's worth more because it's higher stats. We're gonna trade that's worth plenty of gold. So that will let me get my item there. We'll buy a few of these things. So we can break them down. The reason why we're breaking them down is we get the parts. And by us unlocking the parts, I think what we're gonna need is we're gonna trade. Yeah, we'll pay 1,500 for a couple horses. See if our speed's not gonna be like mega slow, but I think it is. So that's fine. Come on, game. Come on. We're gonna trade once again. More lance. Lances is definitely 100% cheating here. Get the cheap throwing knives. And we can take the $1,000 axe. Take the horses. We'll pay 7 grand. That's fine. We're gonna enter smithy and we're gonna refine this, smelt this all down. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we're walking with parts. Good iron sabers. That's for one-handed. So what do we look for javelins? We do have a better spearhead. What do we have for pole arms? Rust pierce. Not good at all. Actually, what would happen if I made one of these? That's 106. 110. And then this is nothing, right? I mean, I'm getting skill points. Okay. I guess. I guess this is like easy mode, I guess. Oh, okay. They're worth a lot. I'll just take all their horses then. What can I do bow-wise? Can I get a mountain hunting? No, it's the same one. The step. We lose the accuracy. So there's no increase. We can go piercing over that instead. We can give ourselves a small shield to boot. Okay. We are already money-wise doing fantastic. That's kind of sad already. I thought those blunt things were fixed, hot fixed a couple patches ago. They were talking like 1.5.2. So obviously you got the tournament lance, buy horses, and then we'll just sell their stuff. Actually, I'm gonna buy that stuff. I'm into smithy and break these bad boys down. Because those are parts that we could be using. Then we're gonna go back to Stony Step and see if we can get companions at this point. And if we can get... Actually, I can upgrade my army too. That's what I can do. I have the money now to do so. Recruit. And we're at 21, 14. It's not bad. It's just what? 21?
Sold! Engage! Footmen! Onward! Move! Infantry! Shield wall!
I do have better arrows. So they should pack a little more of a punch. If I can actually hit them.
Soldier, have at
If hitting them is an actual possible thing I could do. And one more. And we'll let the last guy go, because why not? We're not really in a massive rush. Okay, there we go. At first I was like, why aren't they upgrading? But I was looking at the footmen. I do like the shield though. I'll take their junk. I think mounted infantry increase your party speed by 30%. No, we'll just do the traditions. We're going to trade for some more horses. Once again, it's one of each. A little bit of grain. Enter smithy, and we're going to... Actually, we're going to sell first. Enter smithy. We're gonna refine. We're gonna smelt. I'll smelt everything. No. I'll be. Actually, no. Interesting. That's a family problem, so that can wait. I got what? Tyrion? Or Tyon? Very interesting, Let me just make sure I got the character right. We got Tyr. Yeah, so I got Tyrion. That's so weird. Why'd I have Tyrion? I thought he would not be recruitable. Let me just go kingdoms. Let's go Tywin. Let's do Tyrion. Interesting. He's got no family then? Well, that's interesting. We're gonna sell our stuff. So obviously we're gonna get the tournament lance. We're gonna buy the expensive stuff. That makes it even better. And then we're gonna go to drop this here and enter smithy and melt everything. We are going to... We can make javelins, but not the correct way. But we can do it this way. $109, $107. Especially if any of them upgraded into a normal version. Then will be not normal version. What am I talking about? Like the fine version. And now we're gonna go to Duskendale and do the exact same thing. Actually, we're gonna recruit the troops here first, and then see what problem they have. I can deliver the herd to Castle Black, no problemo. I kind of want all the horses, to be honest. Even though they're slow. It's just horses are horses. And we'll take some grain, butter. That's fine. And now we'll talk here. Actually, is there anyone here I can recruit? Oh, wait, we're going all the way to Castle Black. I'm thinking I was talking about Castle Rock. I was like, what? I mean, we're gonna get there slowly. There's our herd slowdown bonus. But shouldn't be an issue. Actually, hold on. Do I still have cheat mode still enabled? I do. Okay. That was for when I was testing. I was like, there's a few keys that you can actually mistake to actually modify your game on the whim. 10% less food, party wages. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, so for next, we'll just disable it in the config file and see how that plays out from then. Okay, I mean, I wish I were to get attacked. I don't think we're privileged enough to have that happen. Get Mormont. What does the quest say? Sleepy Ira. We can get Podrick. That's funny. Now let's go to Winterfell and see if we can pick up like Bran or something. I mean, we are faster now, so I mean, a tad faster. Dion. Okay. I guess I'm getting all the characters, I guess. For like a ultimate Game of Thrones team. That's a castle. Yeah. Now we'll just go like the river run and stuff and then just go back there. Because by the time I get back there, it'll be a couple days later and then you hopefully should have our little items. Actually, there's a thing of 24 looters. I want after this. Okay. We're gonna get... Spearmen are useless. They look ugly, so we're gonna go into infantry. There we go, boys. Hodor. Let's go to River Run. What is Hodor doing at Fair Market? Shouldn't he be up at Winterfell? I have nothing really to sell here, bud. Maybe some clothes. Let's go to Stony Steps. And they're fast. And we're not catching up to these guys. But can we catch up to the 30 party? Yes, we can. Okay, so we got our...
Footman! Get moving!
one
Sails
Lannister.
up! Bowmen! Everyone! Archers! Onwards! So forward!
Okay, these are my guys here.
Infantry, not a one breathing!
We'll send everyone in, I guess. I mean, I think the goal that I want to do is have it where I don't have to worry about anything. I go send in my units, and my companions will just like slaughter. Go horse. We'll go swords. Swordsman to begin with. We got our Lannister armor. Not bad, actually. Loot. What do you have for level ups? 5% more experience, double renown. No, we'll do that. And we'll go to Stony Stepped. Because we're still herd. But what's slowing us down herd-wise? Like, let me drop some horses. No one. Galandian 47. I already have that horse. I get rid of the step horse. Am I using Azrai horse? I'll swap that out. That's fine. And now we're gonna make our way to King's Landing. Get back here, boys. And then we'll just send everyone in, to be honest.
Troops! Give 'em hell! Footmen! Shield wall soldiers! Archers! Infantry! Arm shields!
I guess my people destroy them early on. I mean, we have Podrick that fell. Well, that's Coolios. I think I disabled Companion Death. Just one guy still? Okay, perfect. Take the loot. None of the loot's an improvement yet. Riding. Mouse top speed 5%. Party speed. We'll go fast, because why not? Tournament lance. Anything here good for bows? Nothing. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to Duskendale and hit up every city around here and see what's happening. We're gonna trade. Pick up these horses. Probably drop these. Single tournament lance, that's fine. We're gonna trade once again. We're gonna go drop that stuff and drop this stuff. We are going to Smith now. We're looking for javelin, nothing here. So we're still gonna do our two-handed polearm. And see if this works. 107. I lose 2 points. 107. 109. And this does nothing, so there's no point. Okay, I guess we got some money now, so we're almost at 200k. Tavern. What do we have here to trade? Take the chargers. We'll just sell this back. I'll pay 2 grand. For Smithy, we're gonna smelt all these bad boys. And then we go to salt pans. Okay, now we're fast. There's Gendry. Ooh. Get plenty of these looters. We'll just all charge in, I guess.
Cut them down!
After this, we'll probably just call it a day and move on to the next episode, and hopefully the game doesn't break or I get distracted to make a new video on a new mod or new series. Oh, he's out. Our people got some upgrades. That's not bad. We'll just go horses for now. Go 5 cavalry. Why not? Have these bad boys upgraded. Once I get gallants. To buy here. But once I get my noble troops, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Dragonstone, take a few more spots, then we'll finish it up. No more battles. Unless there's a really juicy, like, 40 group. And then I'll have to do something. Actually, we'll hit up the hull first. And then we'll hit up Dragonstone. Okay, perfect. So now we're just going back to Duskendale to get our character in a Lannister territory, and then we're going to save if they have nothing in here that we can trade and buy. I mean, they do have Tournament Lances, so I think we're going to do a Tournament Lance run quickly. Just so I don't forget.
Tourney Lance. And then go Stony. Quickly, with our actually decently fast army already. Surprisingly impressive. What do we have here? We have nothing. And can we kill 16 without losing anyone? We can. Okay. What do we have here for upgrades? That's not me. Form fitting. And then we're gonna quickly go to Lannis up top there, and then we'll just finish it off with the day. Legit this time. It's gonna be a sad day when they nerf smithing to the ground, or make it more broken. Probably the latter. We have plenty of tourney maces. And now we're gonna go to Stony, a Stony, Ace, and that'll be it for today. Okay. Actually, we're gonna smith it first, so I'm just like all prepared. Enter smithy. Will this get me to 200? It does. That's gonna be gold. What? We're gonna end here. Stay tuned and enjoy.